Good morning, everyone. It's 8:34 in the morning. I'm wearing the same thing as I wore Sunday. No, regardless. I think that was a black. Anyways, so yeah, this is technically team color, so I'm wearing it as much as possible. No, wait, that was Sunday. It was last Sunday because I took the picture in the elevator. Anyways, I have crappy jog pants on and my pants, pads, and leggings underneath that. It's going to be fun when this gets up into the higher degrees later. But right now we're dealing with spring. Pads are ready, helmet's ready. Not going to be using them, but the general idea is that if I utilize my pants and girdle and stuff, then I will get used to. Anyways, it's a weird temperature out today. It's going to be like 11 to 13 degrees, and I'm just like, and whatnot. I'm charging the phone the rest of the way because I drained it a lot on the TikTok. I need to actually wash both my masks. Mainly because I keep doing that. Okay, this one's relatively okay. It just looks kind of stained from like bleeding lips. Yeah. That's fun, or coffee stained lips. So yeah, we'll see you guys out at Hilversum. I'm gonna have like 20 minutes before, 15 before I have to even leave. So, by the way, the backpack super smells. Because somebody didn't clean off his cleats Thursday. So now it smells like a little bit of foot and bad grass. We utilized the dugout today to keep our stuff from I didn't record much. It was terribly raining. My hoodie, a gray hoodie that's really thin, was Ronald. This guy's is Ronald. This is the one that brought up Panda Express.
Oh, Panda Express for life.
Fuck it. So there was a coffee shop near a Panda Express in Portland. They sold merch in their store that says, "Be careful where you park, Panda Express will tow you." And it was like, oh, it's so bad. Like, that's what we all remember, because, yeah. He wants to be a defensive end or defensive line. You don't know?
I don't know.
Rogier was here. That was fun. I'm going to show you guys the tires. These are the tires. You're recording, right? Yes. So we rotate around these from, usually they're horizontal right over there, but y'all can see. Just see you Thursday. How big these fuckers are. We're not doing no damn tire flips with like stuff. You could fit whole people in there and roll them down hills. I mean, we have these. I'm not sure why. I mean, it's not like they go bad. But yeah, we didn't have as many people here. It's terribly raining. Terragenesis, your world is on the brink of extinction. No, I don't think so. Someone invited me. Oh, Pokemon returned. Lost Strike, football. Thunder and lightning. Yes, your city needs you. No, it's not collapsing. Haddock Amsterdam official liked your photo. I got a bunch of notifications. It is 1:26. Oh shit. I gotta get going. I fucked around too much. I'm gonna be a little later. Oh fuck. So my pants, I kept the pants on. I didn't use, I'm actually, it's dumb. I'm literally wearing like 4 layers right now. But yeah. Did you play any sports before this? I mean, you said you did judo, but what the fuck do you?
Played judo for 20 years.
20 years?
Yeah.
So basically since you were
6.
But I mean, did you just randomly buy cleats, or? Like,
For American football.
That's it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How'd you hear about the team?
From
Sofian.
So I was looking, I stopped playing judo like 2 years ago. But now I was like, yeah, I'm missing the physical part of the game.
Oh, you'll get it.
So I thought,
You'll get the.
yeah. And then I was like, And then I knew that Sufjan played American football. So I was like, can I go over sometime?
Are you
Practice with
from
your school.
Utrecht?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Because I know he lives in Utrecht and
Yeah,
goes
correct.
to school and has a gym there.
yeah.
So when you're like Sophie,
I know him from the gym.
it's probably.
Yeah.
And it's like the stupid thing is I've probably got a fair number of people to, yeah. Boss!
Hi.
How are you?
Tired?
Really?
Yeah.
Go put on some weight.
No.
Why not?
I don't know. I'm tired.
I love it when he's so tired. He's just.
No.
But yeah, it's just. You'll get it.
Yeah.
You'll get the contact.
Looking forward to the contact.
Like
That's why I want to
I've
play
seen
defense.
I've seen the Olympic judo.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've watched the Olympics and I've seen the Olympic judo because, like, it's always one of those I've always watched with like that marvel of like, wow, that's super technical. It's like I watch, the figure skating.
Yeah.
Because I was like, that is a thing my body's never gonna do. That looks amazing. But like judo was just like, that looks. Yeah, and it's a different contact in football. If you've
yeah,
seen
very
if
different.
you've seen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we do it with the pads here, but when you get that thump upon somebody,
Yeah.
because you haven't practiced with pads, have you?
No, never. I never put pads on or a helmet. So
Yeah, it's different.
yeah. So hopefully at the end of this year we can make contact again.
I'm hoping by the fucking summer. Like,
I hope so. Maybe the next step of the.
no. Whenever they release the restriction, the age restriction,
Yeah.
is when we will. That's
Yeah,
pretty
they
much what it
fully need
is.
to release the restrictions.
That's the dumbest fucking restriction. I'm waiting for Sean to turn 27.
My ass is 22.
Oh.
It's going to take a
Will
long
take a
time.
while. Yeah.
Oh, you'll come around for next Corona.
For real. Around the 27th.
That would be what? Corona, so we had Corona 19.
COVID 25. I'm going to be 27.
Yeah, COVID 25. It'll come out of the United States this time.
Sure.
When they were like, okay, anybody 27 and under, I'm like, even if they were raised in another 10 years, I'm still fucked. I'm like the only one that's gonna be like 37 and under, and I'm like, I'm just not gonna go to practice.
That's old as hell.
I'm turning 40 in fucking July.
That's old as hell.
But the fact that I'm still doing this damn sport.
Hey, that's good though. Appreciate that. All right, I'll see you.
Yeah.
Bye.
I'll catch you later. I gotta go to the bus.
You're right.
All right, so put a little bit of that stuff in. You guys got to see Boss. The youth were here. You are crooked somehow. How do I? Oh, okay. The camera was swinging around on the screw. I'm just gonna miss the bus. It'll give me time to, but at least I'll let Aaron know. Do I have everything? I'm stupid. Okay, so you guys saw the tires. You met Ronald. Saw Boss. Sean's here. Whatnot. So that's fun. I'm hoping, like, I understand it's fucking TikTok, but I'm hoping that somebody in this fucking country, as a positive intensifier, sees my TikTok and thinks, what? There's American football here? And goes to one of their local teams. Like, if it causes one person to see that TikTok and maybe tell another person, because not everybody's on fucking TikTok, but sees one person and says, hey, you know that sport? Or even if they tell one of their American abroad students, friends, hey, you want to play football? Yeah? Oh, just go play over here. Because, like, that's the thing with Groningen and Arnhem is there's, like, universities and stuff out there, or military bases. I know, and Arnhem has a lot. Hilversum, not so much. Like you guys see, I have to travel to get out here. It's so muddy at practice. I had to clap my cleats off. Oh, my big toe is in pain. I've got to be a little bit better about utilizing my legs. I need to find when the gym opens up, I'm gonna work with Niels, I think. See about getting much more mind muscle crap to work well with absolutely staying low. Now, for those of you that are wondering, I've had like 3 practices so far. I haven't been doing a lot of rollerblading recently, but we'll discuss this. I'm starting to get the idea that when I get low, I'm super good at it. I just need to work on my brain to do it. So, because there's a lot of times where I was falling into my old shitty cornerback habits still. And, but then I stopped, thought about it for a second, took the drill a little slow because it's May. And I did that and everyone's just like, whoa! So that's the issue, is I'm not being consistent with my getting low, but when I did, is self-professed by pretty much every linebacker around here, the running over, contacting, and extending your arms and your knees and your hips all at the same time. It's just a timing thing, and that's literally just repetition. So that's the fun times there. So I need to see about working with Niels on that one, because he likes the NFL. And maybe work with Terrence, because he was in rugby, so yeah. Tubby little fluff butt, tubby little fluff butt. Just an absolute adorable little fluff butt. But yeah, if I've learned anything over the last 7 months, is the fact that perhaps a lot of people aren't necessarily inclined to socialize up front. They'll do the cordials, is what I call them. Like, oh, see you Thursday. Oh, see you Thursday. And that's why I just sort of forced up with Sean, even though I knew it was a flat out falsity. But yeah, you just gotta sometimes talk. Not everybody is thinking they can open up, because, you know, the Dutch are really good at English and they're really used to Americans who just overly talk for absolute bullshit reasons. I know pointing a camera at people can sometimes be a little daunting, but because they feel like they have to perform. Like Aaron does, like on the live stream last night. That was 45 minutes solid of like me just prattling on. I was like, I don't know how he does this. Like Aaron couldn't even talk for 5 minutes. Or he couldn't even talk for like 2 minutes while I peed. Like, he only kept talking because I was able to talk to him. I'm not sure if it came through on the Word jij onze nieuwe docent. What do we got? Oh, look at that. 3 minutes. I have time to utilize. I got out here just in time. That's good. Even bullshitting. I thought I was going to miss the bus. What time do you come? Yeah, 43. Okay. Yeah, see? Zone and face dagen. In the middle of the day. 13:43. Everything should be good. I mean, should be normal. I think I'm just going to take the Sprinter in. I'll tell Aaron. I'll see you guys. We'll figure out whether or not. I'm not going to type this, but yeah. I got to the bus just in time. It's like 2 minutes until it arrives. I should be at the normal times, so you can just meet at Amstel station, just like before, at 3 o'clock. I will probably be a smidge later because the timing on trains is going to be weird. But I'm not going to like wait for an intercity or any bullshit like that. I'm just going to take the next trains as they come. I'm not typing all of that. I'm sorry. That's the one great thing about WhatsApp, is I can just hold down the microphone and babble my fucking head off. So if it's raining, I'll do the same thing to him. I told him, just because I send you an audio message doesn't necessarily mean I want an audio message back. Having headphones, yeah, that's a different, like, I don't need a voice message for him saying okay when he can literally type it okay because he's at home. I will update him. I need my sugar drink. Okay. German soda. You gotta love it.
Maybe feel ready.
Oh yeah. But now we get here so early that like Anne shows up to work. But the problem is if I beat feet any longer and we wait for like a next cycle of trains, like it's no problem for Aaron. He just takes the bus, comes here, and then that stuff. But like I have to postpone doing things after practice, and because if we get here earlier, they're not open. So if I take the train right as I get to Hilversum Hilversum Station. It's weird. Hilversum Centrum is the downtown area. Oh, nice. Hilversum Central is not the station because it is the center of the station, but it's not a hub. It's a stop. So it's Hilversum Station. And yeah. So yeah, I'm already waiting like 20 minutes and eating my snackies for an intercity or a Sprinter. I used to be taking a Sprinter because I wasn't sure that the intercity to Dalvendrecht would drop me off. So it would take a little bit. It'd take a little longer, and that's what was happening last week. It's because the intercity wasn't running to Schiphol. But that's the thing is like everything, like it's just happenstance that it stops at Dalvendrecht. Most intercities do not stop at Dalvendrecht, at least the north-south ones. They do Central, down and around to Amstel, and then, like, fuck, their next stop's Utrecht. They don't stop at Bijlmer either. Some start out, like, I know that one comes in from the south, stops there because that goes out to the airport. That's the one we had to take when we were going to the States. Because something went wrong with the track. You remember that? We had to take like a Sprinter down to Bijlmer so we could catch the train going to Schiphol to get on our flight. Because we couldn't go from Central down to Schiphol. And it was like the track that was fucked up. We couldn't even take a Sprinter. And it would have been a pain in the butt to grab the 52 to get to Zoud to find a Sprinter that would take us from there. And it was also like in the morning. And like even I wasn't thinking that much.
Yeah.
I mean, we flew over the Atlantic in the middle of the day, so how'd your day go so far?
Really good. I got a lot of stuff done on the site that I'm building.
Oh, that's good. Because you got a lot of stuff done yesterday. No, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you were kind of putzing around on it near the end of the live stream. Whatnot. Yeah. So yeah, Ronald is like really good. He's like super jazzed, but he's never actually done anything in football pads. So I was telling him, I was like, this is part of these drills, is that if you can contact the sled or the light pole with a pad on it, my brain is still hesitating on that one because I banged my elbow last week. But it's still... And today we were doing that drill, and he goes, "Oh, Theo, that's leaning a little too far." As I leaned into the pole, and then my feet slid out from underneath me, and I landed like on the ground. I was like, "It's a fish." You leaned a little too far into the pole. I was like, my feet also slid out from me because everything is mud right now. Ronald, like, he couldn't stop laughing for like a couple solid minutes. It was, Bill and I we pushed the sled, and I was like, "We got to push the sled out of Belgium." Because we were turning the sled around in a corner, around a circle, doing a multiple thing, and we created a little mud pit. I was like, we're just slipping and falling, and like nothing's working very well.
Must be Belgium.
Must be Belgium. That was pretty much it for this vlog. You guys saw the tires. Oh, you guys are flipping tires? Well, you do flipping tires is easy. These motherfucking tires come up to my shoulder. Oh, you hadn't seen those tires?
No. Do they come up to your
Diameter.
shoulder? Okay. Not when they're sitting flat on the ground.
Yeah, when they can roll.
Okay.
Still, that's.
Yeah. That's impressive.
I mean, for those for American units, that's a 5-foot diameter tire. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I told Aaron to bring his backpack just in case it was going to rain. And it's going to spritz a bit, but we're just going to have to eat fast once we get the burritos. Don't take our time. No, keep that one in. I literally just spaced out and was like having a weird moment crunching tortillas in my. That's it. I was literally I wasn't even looking at anything, but like I was staring in the area of brickwork and just like crunch, 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 crunch. Nice. Oh fuck! There's a TikTok thing. You ever been driving and you realize, oh god, I'm driving. That's me. Oh shit, I'm recording. I'll see you guys tomorrow.